you guys out there? We are Vape'n Cars. I'm Michael.
I'm George and welcome to our channel.
And today we are reviewing
the KangerTech Nebox.
So unboxing the KangerTech Nebox White Edition. So that's how it looks like on front of the box. The sides, very nice. The rear, you just slide the sleeve, very nice. You got a leather feel on the box. You remove that, you're presented with the actual K-box itself. Not K-box, Nebox, my apologies. So remove that out the way for now. You're gonna get stickers, verification, please drip me before use. A slightly thick, not thick at all, instruction manual, quite big. Shows you all the details about it. In the box, you will be getting USB cable to charge it. Kangendo. Del rim, so you can replace your, well, actually not to replace it, to put it onto your mod. Coils, coils, screwdriver and screws. A temperature control head and a normal camphor head. And the rebuildable is actually inside the K-box itself. Now let's take a look at the K-box, if it comes out. So that's how it looks like. Very nice, very beautiful. It's got obviously white with a silver. That's the tank itself. That's the bottom. Obviously we really scratched it. I do apologize about that. That's the top of it. And what you do, I lost the drip tip. Here's the drip tip. You place the drip tip in, and there you have it.
Here we have the Kanger Nebox. All disassembled, let's put this together. Battery, poof. Cover, poof. Brass, says a negative there, so you put a negative pointing outwards. Putting this on, it's a bit challenging, because if you just go around like that, you're gonna stay here all night. So you're gonna have to squeeze it down, and then you go around with it. Man, as you can see, the paint is flaking off already after a few days use. There's the inside. Hope you guys can see. Sorry about my finger. I had an accident to glove, so yeah, cool. I'll show you the different types of heads. These are the new type of heads that just came out. I think they're the OCC. This is a temperature control one. You can see all the details in there. I hope you guys can see it. I think you can. Is this upside down? No, it's not. Okay, inside. Vertical coil. Temperature control has got the blue silver bit at the end. Cantle, red one. Which way is this facing? That way, sorry. There you go. Big juice holes, channels. Rebuildable head, exactly the same as the original Mini. There it is. Exactly the same. I think you can use the same one. So anyway, just to show you how this goes. There's a screw there. Can you see the screw? Right there on the side. You put this notch there. If I can find the hole. I'm sorry. Where's the hole? There's the hole. There, then it's attached. Obviously you're supposed to have the cotton in there. You tuck it in to the sides so they stick out of these holes. You should know this works by now. Screw this on. There you go. Rebuildable head. This is actually the base where you attach your heads. So I'm just going to use a normal cantle. There we go. Simple as that. You can also use the old heads just to, so you are sure they fit. This is actually a temperature controlled one. These gloves were a very bad idea. They're so slippery. There you go. Fits as well, and it fits in the tank, and it vapes because I used it. That's in. Let's put this in the mod. Oh, some liquid first now. And to refill the mod tank, something. Well, the mod tank. You'll need obviously e-liquid in the bottle. You can see through the glass section there. Let's just Squirt some liquid in there, but not in the middle. You see the air hole in the middle? Not that one. To the sides, the big channels on the sides. So just. There you go. Bloody hell, mate. My bottle was almost empty.
That's 10 mils of juice that can...
Look at that. Jesus. God blimey. Right. Oh, I forgot. We have to prime the coil. So let's just prime the coil real quick now. So the coil. Drop a few drops of e-juice in there. Like so. And on one side. On the other one. Da-da-da-da. And then you can pop it in the bulb and just screw it on. You can also use coin if you want to, but I prefer not to because then I'm going to be in troubles obviously to take it out, so I prefer to do it manually. There you go. Airflow is non-adjustable, so you're stuck with it. Whatever it is, that's what you're stuck with. It works quite well. Airflow is there on the bottom to the side of that gold brass thingy, the positive contact. Yeah, that's about it. You have to put the drip tip on. And we're done. To use temperature control, what you need is to install the temperature control head, the blue one. Screw it in. You have to put in mind the head has to be at room temperature, so cool down. Screw it in nicely. Right. Then you have to go into the menu. Before you install the new coil, remember to tap this button so it fires without any coil. And then when you screw the coil in, it's gonna ask you new load, or new coil, and you press this one for yes and that one for no. So basically, with the mod is like that. The up is yes, the down is no. It means no is the same head you had before. So for the menu system, let's tap it to wake up the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to lock it, or in this case turn it off. And come on, turn off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to turn it back on again. You get the logo, everything else. Right, currently I'm on temperature control. It reads out at 0.24 ohms. I do not know why. It's supposed to be 0.15. But there you go. This is the problem with I've had with all the temperature control mods out there except the DNA 200. 3 clicks on the main screen. Gets into the mode you want to use. Ni200, temperature, titanium, and watt mode, and exit. So I'm gonna go for Ni200 because that's what I'm using. If you hold these two buttons, you go into the presets. So you have the presets. Memory 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 and 6. Bear in mind that 5 and 6 is temperature off, as you see there, T off. These ones, memory 3 is temperature control. And then memory 1 and 2, temperature control as well. But I'm gonna go for temperature control, memory 1. Here we go. 200, to adjust the temperature. If you hold down, it goes up, see, 89, 300. It'll go down, it goes to 300 centigrade, down to 100. Then you get into the Fahrenheit zone, in case you're an American, or in the country that uses Fahrenheit. Okay, we're back to the centigrades. Just put this 240. Okay, here we go, 240. Basically, to lock the power, you hold the three buttons at the same time. But before that, if you click these two, see wattage, temperature goes there, temperature and the wattage goes there. So you can adjust the temperature, and now you can adjust the watts. There you go. To lock the power, hold all three at the same time. Screen will flash. Once you lock it, can't adjust it anymore. You can't even go into the menus. It's basically locked. All you can do is fire. And that's basically it. If you want to use regular candle heads, you unlock it. You go into the menu. Oh, not that one, sorry. 3 clicks. And you put watt mode. So we don't want to go into watt mode. So Ni200 mode. There you go. Right, now for the negatives, might be half, he's gonna do this later. Drift tip, a bit too small, like in this case it touches my chin or my beard. This way it touches my nose really badly, I have to go sideways or, well, kind of like that. But still I hit my cheeks, so I obviously can swap it around, but the one that comes on it is a bit too short. As for the temperature control on this device, it works.
It works and it doesn't work.
Yeah, once you get the right ohms, it works. But sometimes you don't get the right ohms. Like just now on the close-up, I put a brand new head, and I'm getting 0.24 ohms. Should be 0.15. So now I'm not gonna get an accurate temperature reading.
But it still vapes though.
The thing is, will it burn?
Dun dun dun. Well, you have to vape up all that 10 mil you got there.
Being honest, I had this temperature control coil already burned on me.
Oh really?
The burn, dry hits. Yeah.
So, not the best.
Temperature control, no. Well, at least I didn't have any much luck with it. This one works. Only one that I can say. It goddamn works. That one is hit and miss. Same as all the other one. Snow Wolf and small X Cube 2 and stuff like that. Same story. The white finish, I don't think it's gonna last very long because on the top is kind of a little bit scratched and I didn't drop it anywhere.
I dropped it earlier.
No, you did not. Shut up. Nothing. This thing hasn't fallen anywhere and there's a few scratches there on the top. I don't know if it came like that or not. Button rattle. Yeah, a bit annoying. The buttons are nice, but the rattles. And to remove the battery, you need a coin. Do you have a coin, sir?
That is my coin.
Oh yeah, it is your coin, yeah.
You owe me a 10p back.
Alright, I'll use your 10p then. Just wait until I go to the toilet, you'll pay. And there, solid brass thing. Not a negative. To put this back on, it's a bit of an hassle. You have to push it really tight, squeeze it.
Very faffy.
A lot of threading there. Jesus. The black paint on the where you put the coins in, it scratches really easy. We'll show you close up. Battery doesn't last that long. And when I put it on the charge, it's at 3.5 or 3.7 volts. Why are the other mods go to 3.2, 3.3, isn't it? This one stops, at least on my batteries, is stopping at 3.5, 3.7. I don't know. Apart from that, yeah, that's all the negatives I have for it.
Right, my negatives of this mod. I don't know where to start. Obviously, as you all may know, quite short. The drip tip that you get, obviously you can replace it because this one obviously hits your nose or mouth, but you have to put it into an angle to. But I don't like doing that. I'm very straight on type of person. The buttons are quite plasticky for my likings. This is a solid mod, but slippery mod, but it lets it down by the buttons because it's too plasticky for my liking. Obviously the battery is quite hard to get out without using a coin. The menu system, well, the screen first of all, turned it off, keep doing that. The screen is quite small for my likings and the placement, I don't know, you could have put it up there. The menu system is quite difficult to navigate through. I struggled there. The top sections here on the corners is a bit uncomfortable, so you know, should have tapered that off just a little bit, but down to personal preferences. Apart from that, it's a solid well-built device, so yeah, that's my negatives.
Now for the positives, my personal positives. Really sharp looks, form factor. Look at that.
Quite snazzy there.
Yo, man.
It's a bit modest.
Yeah. Huge tank, 10 milliliters. My god, that's unheard of. What else? Color coordination, very nice, very nicely done. Yeah, the screen. I like the screen. It's alright for me. If you didn't turn it off, okay. Nice screen. I don't like the I've said that already. I like the buttons. I don't dislike them. They don't sound hollow. Just, well, I don't know. I like them. I don't dislike them. The fact that you can swap your head or coil without emptying the tank, You can sit it just like that. The fact that you have a dual charger. Yeah, it's a nice box. Really nice one.
This is a very solid constructed device right here. It has all-in-one, you get in a tank, you get in a mod, all in that. So form factor, very small and compact. It doesn't like all our mods, or the most mods. They are so tall, they stick out your pockets. They're like these little things sticking out. So that's very good in there. Color coordinated. 10 mils! 10 mils of juice can fit in there. 10 mils. It's got temperature control. And it's got normal cap.
It's a whole bottle of these.
How the hell did I fit that all in there? It looks lovely. It's still got his Lamborghini sign at the front there. It's good. I like it. Solid. That shakes my brain a bit.
If that survived your head, that's a pretty solid mod.
It has everything you want it to do. Temperature control,
everything.
Charger mod.
Pass through as well.
What's that?
What's that? Seriously? You can use it while you're charging it.
Oh, that. I don't like doing that, but it does that. And also, it hurts you.
It's so girly.
And it vapes. That's my positives. And now, old versus new. So, what can this and cannot do compared to that can do and cannot do?
I didn't understand that.
How much is this?
$52.99.
That is £54.99. So it's more expensive by £2.
Yeah, for some reason. That one is new. I don't know.
This is a website that we check normally.
Yeah. Advantages over the old one over the new one. You can do this.
So you can strip it.
Remove the battery on the go.
This one can fit twice what that fills up with liquid. 10 milliliters, only 25 mils.
We can swap the tank. You can put different tanks in.
No, I can't do that. I can only change the coils and stuff. It's a 50-50 there. I'm available in black, white, pink and blue.
No, pink is red.
Red and blue. I had to double check that one. Red and blue. So I've got two colors more than you. Your one is only white and black, and that's it.
Oh, there's a new platinum version coming up.
Oh, is there?
Platinum or silver.
This is much. I know it's fatter, but it's more compact. I can put this in my pocket without the drip tip poking out my pocket.
Well, this one. Not really. I'm gonna vape that.
Yeah, you're gonna vape that. This has temperature control. Has yours got temperature control?
No.
Trump.
That one goes to 60 watts. This one goes to 50 watts.
So for the price, for the extra £2 for that, to get that one, it's not really worth it. So this is the one to go for, to be honest.
Yeah, but probably the form factor.
This is a bit more complex to use though.
Yeah, the menu is a bit. Ooh. He dropped this thing 3 times. I've had this for a week. I haven't dropped it once.
I'm testing.
And I took it to work.
Did you?
On scaffolds and all. I don't know. It's just like, it's a disaster. It's a walking disaster. But back to the subject. I don't know. It's up to personal choice, isn't it?
Does it vape like normal?
Maybe vape.
Vapes quite well.
What is this one? Well, the head is a bit older than that one.
Oh,
this is very vapey now.
I just.
Okay.
We must be very.
White.
Yes.
Pardon about that. Let's swap up a little bit. Well, the flavor in here, I don't think the head is the same. That one is older. The fact that you can use the same old heads. I know the flavor is crap, isn't it? You can use the same old heads in here. That's a very big plus. I think the rebuildable head is the same one as comes in the Mini. It's a very nice box.
For the price, it's really good.
For a beginner kind of thing, instead of going, yeah, GNA 200.
It's very complex as well. So for a beginner, yes, it's quite good. But the menu system will most probably confuse a new beginner.
I'm not saying you don't get used to it. You will get used to it. It's just a bit There's no menu. You have to remember all the key combinations.
So that's the new versus old.
So, would you recommend this over that one?
100% yes.
Well, remember, you can't change the tank. That's the only thing.
Why would you want to change your tank? Because that's all compact. That's designed to be compact and has everything you want it to do.
Okay, actually.
You're going to get something much more cheaper by £2 that does much more
Than that one.
than that one. So,
Apart from the battery change.
exactly. You can also, charge it while you're vaping. So there is a compromise, but you can also change the battery in that one.
Well, I would recommend this to a person that is coming off the pens.
Yes.
But if it started on the pens, some people start straight into chemicals.
I know a lot of people that went from smoking straight to sub-ohming. So,
And in there's those people that sometimes the face happens to be a bit missing. Because they don't know anything about Ohm's law, and then it just goes boom, and then it appears on the newspaper. Half his face got blown out by an electronic cigarette.
it's a very good mod. It does everything. Basically, it's all in one. I keep repeating myself because it's self-explanatory.
Yeah, it's got all the safety features as you would expect. This would not blow in your face. It's really solid, easy to use. Apart from the menu, you have to remember the key combinations. Yeah, I would recommend this to anyone. Even me, I'm using a freaking DNA 200 and I'm enjoying using this. I don't get as much as flavors as from a dripper, obviously, but comparing to that, I would say it's the same. It's the same heads, so I don't really see much difference in flavor and vapor-wise.
And it chugs away. It chugs quite well.
That's alright. I'm only 35, this thing goes to 60. So, yeah, it's perfectly good. I have no complaints.
So, it's a good thing. So, thumbs up for me.
Well, no,
I give
final
that.
note. We're gonna have a little think about it. How are we gonna rate this? We have the beginner's vape. Sorry, this is supposed to be an ego pen.
We don't.
Yeah, well,
no offense,
we do,
but
I don't know where they are. Probably in the box, in the attic.
They're somewhere.
Yeah. So pretend this is an ego pen. Ego pen. This is a intermediate vapor kind of thing.
medium, like average, day old, bit advanced, but
Yeah, run of the mill, go to work, drops the mod, picks it up, keeps vaping, kind of.
quite a lot of people
Yeah.
use that.
So middle, intermediate. And advanced, super advanced vapors, like DNA 200, mechanical mods, super Clapton twisted spatial galactic black hole Claptons thing. Yeah.
They use drippers.
Yeah, drippers and or tanks that you can actually build the stuff on it.
So the ratings between them three categories of people.
So
The beginners is 7.7. I think that's what we agreed on.
yeah, 7.7 for beginners. If you're a beginner, that's what the note we give you. Now,
To an intermediate person,
yeah, a normal, a regular vapor, like most of us are, it would get
just slightly above.
7.2.
It was a 7.2, just a bit more.
7.2. Like averaging our decisions at a 7.2. Now, if you're an advanced vapor, you use this. We're judging this purely on performance-wise.
This is advanced.
Like if you use a dripper, Clapton coils, you're vaping at 100 or 200 watts or even for God knows what.
This is more of a when you're vaping at home or you're watching a movie, you want something a bit more calm.
Or if you don't want the hassle, you just want to go and do something.
This is like a 5.5.
Yeah, 5.5. If you used to using advanced vaporizers.
So that's the way we categorize them.
It's a final note. So we can't give just one note because there's different types of vapors out there. So we're just trying to put ourselves in the mind of those people. Like when they buy this, if you're beginner, wow, this is really good. That's why the high note. If you're advanced one, you're gonna, it's a bit shaky,
I gave a person a truly beginner's like still smoking type of beginner, like didn't even know about vaping, and I got her one of these, and it was still a bit too complex, and unfortunately, it was a bit too advanced, so I had to then downgrade it to an Ego that's more straightforward. Put in liquid, charge it, vape it. No wattage and stuff to adjust. It was a bit too complex.
It's a learning process. It's a learning
Absolutely.
curve. You have to start learning about the ohms
Again,
and the power.
Not every mod is for everyone, so again you have to buy something that's accordingly. So again, that one is more for the intermediate, just above the intermediate.
Going to work, kind of. You don't want to take a juice with you because bloody hell, there's a whole bottle in there.
So it will last long. The only downside, if you had 2 batteries, it would have lasted you the whole day, and the juice will last you the whole day.
Yeah.
But it's the batteries now
Still
lagging behind.
I still recommend it over this one. I think
Oh, absolutely.
it's a very nice one.
It's
I can't.
no shadow of a doubt.
For what type of people they marketed it, it's fantastic.
So literally, that is about it about the Nebox.
From Kanger.
So we are Vape'n Cuz.
I'm George.
I'm Michael. Thank you for watching.
Bye bye. Ciao.
Take 1. Oh, we have to say that bit as well. And today we are reviewing.
There's something in the middle. Banana. Time for some cavity search.
Can I please put this on in peace?
No.
Why?
Temperature.
Temperature control.
You could do this. Bloody hell!
You cannot do that.